The 2000 GMC CRX extended cab with the most
Our way into the new millennium with this.
The perfect vacation is waiting for you on the cruise line that's
Flight Show, only on YouTube.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the garage, which you may or might not notice has a little lighting upgrade. Yes, I finally got some lights for the garage that replaced the old ones, and makes everything look very, very nice out here. It kind of looks like a little showroom thing, which is kind of cool. This video is not about that. Today we're gonna make the Golf sound a little bit better, hopefully. I didn't want to do anything too wild. I didn't want to do a muffler delete or anything like that. I know a lot of people do that, and I wanted to go with something really subtle, and I chose to do the resonator delete. Right here, we have the ECS Tuning resonator delete pipe with the clamps and everything. Hopefully this is a pretty easy install. It should be, but you never know with these sorts of things. I also I rented this tailpipe cutter, so should make it pretty easy. Hoping that this will make the GTI sound a little bit cooler, a little bit louder, give it a little bit better tone, because we just, we gotta have cars with different sounding exhausts. So really quick, I'm gonna do a startup and rev for you guys so you can hear what it sounds like before, and then we'll do an after. I'm not gonna do any driving because there's plenty of driving videos out there on this delete pipe, so this is just for my video. I'm gonna do a startup rev stock right now. So that is the stock sound. It's a very safe sound. Volkswagen tried to make it a little sporty, but we are going to hopefully make it even a little bit more sporty. And what I'm gonna do next, let's get the car jacked up, then we'll go underneath and you can see what we're gonna take off. And then we can get to work, and hopefully this all works out. And under the car here is our big resonator with one clamp right there. And then we're going to be cutting the end off over here. So I need to get this clamp off first, and then we can figure out how far we need to cut. It should be pretty easy. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's hope at least, but let's start undoing clamps. For reference, got the resonator out, and we've got our resonator delete pipe. Everything should be cut pretty well. Followed the instructions on ECS website, and looks good to me, so we're gonna get it in. If this doesn't make it sound different, we're certainly gonna be losing a little bit of weight, which in a big car like the Golf, that's always a good thing. So losing a little bit of weight, gaining a little bit of sound, let's do it. Underneath now, we got our resonator delete pipe all clamped up. It should be good. Made sure to tighten it down really nicely. And if we have a little exhaust leak, I'll just have to go back and fix it, but otherwise really nicely fitting piece. Let's put the car down and see how it sounds. Alrighty, so we got the car back down onto the ground, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. And let's see if it makes any noticeable difference. Should sound a little different, I'm sure, but let's just see. Proof is in the pudding. All right, so it did sound slightly different to me. It sounded a little bit deeper. I wouldn't say it's louder, but the tone is just a little bit different. And I feel like I could kind of hear the turbo noises spool a little bit more through it. So I think before we close this video out, I think what we need to do is go take it for a drive and do some driving impressions, and we can wrap it up. So first impressions, 5–10% difference maybe, but I don't know. Let's go see. All right, so we're in the car. I do have the windows rolled down, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you guys just so you can hear what it sounds like from the inside. Not really too much of a difference, but when the car kind of goes back down to idle, you can hear a little bit of a deeper tone. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up in the microphone or not. It probably won't, but I know I can hear it. And it's nothing dramatic, but I definitely do hear it. You definitely get a little bit more tone out of it. It's not a ton, but you definitely get a little bit more tone, and you get a lot more of the DSG fart that everybody loves so much. So here, I'll just give it a little bit here for you guys. It definitely sounds a little different. It's not much, it really isn't much, but it definitely sounds a little bit different. All right, and we're gonna just wait for our turn to get on the highway. I'm just gonna give it some gas here for you. It's really, really tough to tell if I don't know how it sounds in camera, but quite honestly, it's a lot quieter than I had really kind of hoped it to be. I guess it is what it is when you just do like a little resonator delete. I was expecting a little bit more though. I'm not disappointed or anything, but I was expecting a little bit more oomph at least. So, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do a little, not a launch, but go into the sport shift mode. I'm not gonna use the paddle shifters or anything. I'm just gonna do the automatic and wait for our light to turn green. It's hard to tell, so I don't know. Let me know if you guys have a resonator delete in the comments, and let me know if it sounds different for you. I think it does sound different. I don't know if it's louder, but I think the tone is different. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out here. Let me know what you guys think, if you could tell the difference, if you would buy one of these. Is it worth it? I don't know. If you have a stock downpipe and a stock muffler, I don't know if it's super worth it, to be totally honest, but I did it, it's done, and maybe we'll have to figure something else out. Maybe we end up doing a different muffler or a muffler delete with a different, smaller muffler somewhere in it. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you are new to the channel, be sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you in the next video.